Hi and welcome to the unboxing video of the Doogee DG280. I kindly received this phone from the DealeXtreme Online-Shop, and as usually you can find the link to the product in the video description. So let's just start up and just talk really briefly about the phone itself. The Leo DG280 is a very low cost beginner's Android phone which you can get for roughly 80 euros directly from China, plus possibly sending costs, plus possibly tax, of course. So let's just start with the actual box. It comes delivered in this white box, and to be honest, the print quality on my box is rather poor. So it bit looks like, for example, as my runner would dry empty. So you have this bit white lines there, but actually who cares about the box itself if the content is right. So let's just check what's actually on the back side. Here we have a quick summary of the specifications. So we have 4.5-inch display with a resolution of 1854 x 480 with an IPS display. This is already like kind of good, that's an IPS display. The resolution is obviously not that high, but I guess it's kind of okay since also the display is not that big. So we have a quad-core running on each at 1.3 GHz. I think it's the MT6582 as usual in such low budget devices. It comes, at least it's supposed to come, with an Android 4.4 KitKat. It has 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of ROM. It has also MicroSD slot. It has a rear camera with 5 megapixels and a front camera with 1.3 megapixels. So let's start up and see what's actually inside the box. So here we have the phone itself. Mine is in the turquoise backshell version, but there are lots of other colors available. This is a kind of like unique feature of this phone, since they offer white choices you can have for these backshells. So that they just don't offer simple colors like black and white or whatever. So they also like have more like this rather unusual colors. Like for example here the turquoise color, or I think you can get a magenta one or a yellow one, or just have a look what they are offering. So another kind of interesting feature which I can just see from this first touch, it has this like kind of rubber feeling element in behind, but this interesting is that the back shell actually is going until even the front here. So you can see it, this whole thing here is only the back shell. So I guess this is kind of good, like in case you let your phone drop down or whatever. But how does it actually really feel in actual use? I hope I will I'm able to tell you something more about this on the actual review. So let's continue and see what other contents do we have here. So we have, as usual, mostly a small quick start guide with just like simply in English the first instructions, some features explained here. Yeah, this kind of standard thing. So beside that we have a black data USB charging cable, and we have also a black headset, also with a little interface here. Then we have the wall plug charger, and last but not least we have the battery here, which it's supposed to have by the label. I think it's on the back side. Yes, it's supposed to have 1800 mAh. If this is really real, I don't know yet. We will test it in the actual review, where I will tell you how much this thing actually have, how does the charging curve looks like, and so on. So that's basically it. The boxes are empty. I showed you everything what's delivered with the actual phone. I hope you guys liked it, and as soon as I have the actual review ready, I will link it also into the video description. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, you can give me a small favor, like for example subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so, or if you've already done so, then you could just simply hit the like button. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, as already said. Have a nice day. Bye.